Now we place a lot of people with certificates, with skills, in restaurants all across New York.
I went from cleaning the gutter to melting the butter.
We even have our own exterminating company called Pest at Rest. The slogan is, "The bug stops here."
What we want to do is make that environment very dangerous for these rodents. Number one thing is to get the confidence of the consumer.
And now we're going to be a completely green exterminating business, the first in New York City. We also have security guard training.
My guys are as experienced as any street cop in New York City.
We have a brand new business called Resource Recovery, which I think is fabulous. One of the resources that New York City has is a lot of fat in restaurants.
And we pick up all the used and old cooking oil, bring it back to our warehouse, and then from there we transfer it to a bigger plant to have them recycle it to biofuel.
We have direct mail business.
Throw the paper inside there like that.
It's a big difference from where I was at a year ago.
Anywhere between 9 and 10 months in the program. We pay them 2 days a week and they work the other 3 days to go out and find a job.
And tonight we're going to talk about interviewing. Not everybody can say, I've been homeless. I've eaten out of a garbage can. I don't ever want to do that again. They're going to remember the person that picked themselves up off the ground, built themselves back up, and that's the kind of person that most companies want to employ.
Mock interviews is when we ask corporations and professionals to give our guys a kind of like dress rehearsal.
Did you bring a resume? All those other guys who are written down the hall, what makes you stand out?
I'll never let you down.
Well, William has wonderful eye contact, great handshake. This is going to sound really funny. The thing he could do better is enjoy the interview more.
Sell yourself is really what the interview really is about. Don't be afraid to say, I am the best. I know I can do this job. What is the satisfaction about just being employed?
That I can actually take care of my family with no worries.
Every guy that we get through, every man, what's common is that they want to be fathers to their children.
Her name is Diamond Robinson. I always keep a picture of her. Doing the dad thing, man. And it feels good.
Kyla, she's always there to make me laugh.
Isaac! Hopefully, you know, he succeed me and do better.
We've gotten now thousands and thousands and thousands of people, jobs in the private sector, working for companies, making money, and climbing the economic ladder.
It's a good feeling just to wake up in the morning and know that you're on your way to work.
Work works because work does work. I mean, that's our slogan.
I've been working at Eilenberg, Carlson Paul for about 10 months.
He is the face of the firm when you walk in.
Clients have remarked how professional he is and how much they like dealing with him.
Willie is our #1 salesman and has been since March when he started with us. And he's an aspiring designer.
Yes, my own joints. This is actually the 3-dimensional joint of this same shoe. Pushing that bucket, determined if I was going to be here or back on the street selling drugs.
I got a rap sheet from here. If you stretch it in one sheet, it'll go halfway down a block, and I'm not that same person that I was. I'm a locksmith. I am bonded, I am licensed, I am trusted. And in September, I'll be a locksmith, a licensed locksmith for 7 years. It's the same day as our first wedding anniversary.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I'd like to be CEO of my own nonprofit organization.
Having a steady job and a degree.
Being able to support myself financially.
Designing shoes for Steve Madden.
You know, I want to wear a couple of hats, you know. Get some letters behind my name.
I operate my own trucking company.
I want to give back what's freely so given to me.
I'd like to see the program in a lot of other cities. And I'd like to serve double the number of the people that we serve in New York today.
Ready, willing, and able! You can have this idea. Go do it in your town. Go do it in your city. Go do it wherever it is that people are in need. But do it.
Doe Fund. If you ain't got nobody and you've been living on the street, you're trying to get back on your feet, you need to give a call to the Doe Fund. If you're ready to turn your life around and willing to put your pride aside and able to put those drugs down, you need to give a call to the Doe Fund.